Hi friends, good to see you all again. Today we are going to see about the load schedule. Why we need load schedule? Without load schedule, can't we do complete the electrical works? No. Without knowing the load schedule, actually you can't finalize the actual load of the equipments like transformer, DG, etc. So to conclude on the high side equipment, we should know what is the actual load required for the building. By knowing the type of building and by knowing the type of occupancy, only you can able to identify the load. Here we are considering a small office which is having a meeting room and few cabins. We have 5 cabins in this office, and along with that we will have a CEO area. There is one restroom, and we have 3 cluster of workstation which is around 16 workstation. So let us see what are the details required in this office to have load schedule. First, we should have the lighting details. By knowing the lux level requirement only, we can arrive the light fixtures. Similarly, we should know what are the electrical gadgets used in the offices. Similarly, we should know what is the HVAC equipments or tonnage used for the office and other electrical equipments like vacuum cleaner, photocopy machine, vending machine, etc. We should know the number of TV points, number of charging stations, etc. to arrive the complete load details. Here we have a sample load schedule done for this office area. You can see in the area we have listed out all the area, and the light point we have mentioned how many light points and what is the wattage. The 29 in the top corner, the top layer which is shown the number is the wattage. Similarly for light we have 29, and ceiling fan we have 80, and exhaust fan we have 75. Switch socket 5 amps will be 100 and 15 amps will be 500. And PC or laptop or TV and number of printers and photocopy machines, etc. will be arrived. First, we need to ensure all the datas are filled in this tabular column. So by multiplying the quantity with the wattage, you will arrive the complete wattage of the load connected in the office. So once everything is connected, then we need to segregate into 3 phases. By divided by 3, you will get a value. So you can make it into 3 phases R, Y, B. There is one condition. There should not be more than 10 percentage of difference in the phase to phase load sharing. Ensure it is within that 10 percentage deviation. This is how load schedule will be created. After created the load schedule, we can go for the next size of wire size and dB design, everything. Hope you like the video. Please do subscribe and share with your friends and colleagues. Thank you.